Welcome to Daily Armour. Today's verse will be found in the book of Romans, chapter number 12, verse number 14. Romans 12 and verse 14. And it says, "Bless them which persecute you, bless and curse not." That seems like such a strange thing to do. We're supposed to bless those that persecute us, those that are trying to do us harm, those that have offended us. We're supposed to bless them and curse them not. Our trust is in the Lord to take care of all those situations. And when we look at our country, at our situation as a whole, I think that it's caused me to very much so pray for the leaders, those that are in positions. I do believe in, like Romans 13:1 says, "Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers, for there is no power but of God. The powers that be are ordained of God." So those that are in these leadership positions, we are to pray for them, and we know that we are subject to what they say and they do, but that God is totally in control, even when it looks like just pure evil is leading and coming out on top. That we know God is in control, and that's what we have to keep our focus on. And this new year, this 2021, we have to keep our eyes focused on Him and do what He says. And so for those of you like myself, when you have people that persecute you, that wrongfully accuse you of things, that take things that you say and do out of context and try to make them in something that they're simply not, just remember to pray for them, because there's something at the root of their problem, and you are not the root of their problem. Even though sometimes that people want to use you as an excuse, you are their reason for being angry, for being upset. They want to use you as the excuse, but truly there's something at the source of the problem. I know that in my past, I've had some bitterness that sprang up that caused me to be defensive, and I really gave my husband a hard time about things. I was blaming him for a lot of things that were simply not his fault. The root of the problem was my bitterness, was my pain, was my grief, and it was causing me to act out. And I had to ask the Lord to forgive me for that. And I had to look at my situation and know that I was just putting things out there because I was trying to defend myself, and I was being defensive. And the Lord doesn't want us to try to defend ourselves, but He wants us to rely on Him to defend us and to help us and to protect us. And it doesn't mean that nothing bad will happen. It just means that in the midst of all of the crazy circumstances that we might find ourselves in, that He is going to be there with us to help us. And it will amaze you of how things turn if we just wait on Him, be patient, and we do what He says. And one of the things that I want us to challenge us to do this week, try to do it every day this week. Think of those that have hurt you in the past, that are hurting you now, that are persecuting you now, that are falsely accusing you now, that are creating a conflict with you right now. Pray for them every single day this week. Pray for them. Pray for the Lord to help them. Pray for the Lord to bless them. Pray for the Lord to conquer that bitter heart that they have, and to give them that fresh new heart, that clean heart, and that compassionate heart that He wants us all to have. So thank you for joining me today. Look forward to seeing you again soon.